Hey everyone, welcome back to Hobbycraft. My name's Dan and I'm stood in front of probably my favourite shows that we do. It's all about the hobby side of things, but there is some crafting on this show on the top shelf. Get involved with your Happy Puzzle Company games for the little ones in your life, for educational purposes, for playing and physically making things with the waxy doodles, or if you want to get hold of the best-selling global games across the world, we've also got the best 3 in a bundle as well. I'm going to quickly give you some item numbers. If you've never seen this show before, stay tuned. Myself and Josh are going to be playing loads of these in the show. The fun you can be having either individually or in teams or against other friends and family or with the little ones as well. This triple pack so far, since Hobbycraft started on the TV side of things, is the best-selling bundle in Happy Puzzle for you. So, what are they? 3 games in here. Josh will explain them all, but more importantly, right now today, you've got a monetary saving, £5 off you can see. For autumn giveaway, we, Hobbycraft, if you order 575426 right now, are going to give you £10 credit to spend back on TV. That's going to be seen in your account from the 13th, which is Monday. You can put that towards anything. You only get, and you may well have seen Happy Puzzle Company, by the way, in the stores. They absolutely are. But as far as .co.uk/TV goes, that is exclusive pricing for you, and that £10 credit to your TV account is another bonus. 575426. Very, very quickly, if you want to get hold of the extra large elements of the Genius Square, that's on the show. Brain Train, we'll be talking about that live as well. New waxy doodles, though. I'm familiar with the original waxy doodles, but there are some new ones too. Unicorns and dinosaurs, different projects, different colours. Could be for little girls, for little boys, whomever you see fit. If you purely want to go for the original, no mess, no stress, just fun, $16.99. See it to be believed. We're also going to do that in this show as well. If you want to go for the original, 942061. If you've already got that one, and the grandkids, the kids, there's a birthday coming up, it's a school project, it's Christmas, of course, you've got a duo, which is marvellous news. You've got money off as well. They are normally £20 each, so for $35.98, you've got the Waxy Doodle Dinosaurs and the Waxy Doodle Unicorns. As I say, different boards, different colours in here, different projects, as much fun across the board. So if you want to get hold of those two, before you even see them in action, 693710. And very quickly, the one that my Barney absolutely has his eye on is the Brain Train. It's cool little maths, not problems, but, you know, the solutions to solve. There's 2 options for you, by the way. There's the original Brain Train that you're going to see now, and then just next to there, you can see the London Underground version of which. But if you want to get hold of this one, and we'll show you it live again in just a second, if you've got any kids in your life or need to buy presents for grandchildren, for nieces, for nephews, 100% go here. 100% get hold of one of these. You will love it, and they will love it. We'll show you live at 896168. Of course, if you've got some affiliation with the Underground as well, you've got that version too. I know I've spoke really quick. We're going to get playing games, but on the website this Monday, right now, get hold of that credit. Hobbycraft.co.uk/TV is where you're going to find all of your... Yeah, Lost for Words. It's in stock. Lost for Words, a brilliant game for you, your friend, maybe in an evening over a tipple or 2. The best game. Josh, hello, welcome back.
Hello, Dan. Thanks to be a pleasure to be back.
Well, listen, I gave someone else a chance.
You did.
Last week,
you know, we played with Denise. She wasn't as good as you, but she gave me a run for my money. You know what? She wasn't too bad. But we were saying before, right, we were sort of neck and neck in terms of these games.
Yeah,
There's no clear winner here at the moment, so I think we need that.
It's obviously friendly competition, but it's that kind of thing where you do friendly. Yeah, you do, because obviously we played like months ago, and then like revisited and then came back and things. But it is the sort of thing that you can keep tally of. But more importantly, what is your role within Happy Puzzle? Right.
So my name's Josh. I'm the general manager at Happy Puzzle, and basically I'm responsible for playing games and having fun, which is a great job.
The best job ever. We're going to crack straight on. If you've got any questions about any of the games, you know, this person in my life, that person, age groups, what's suitable for whom?
Absolutely.
We are here live this Monday. Let's go for it. What are we going to kick off with?
So let's start off with the Genius Square. Yes. This is the multi-award winning game, the Genius Square. There are 62,208 possible challenges in one small pack. I don't think you'll get much better than this. The game we're going to be playing with today, right in front of us, this is the Genius Square XL. Now, This is the exact same version as the original Genius Square, which is included in the bundle.
And that's the original,
It's
right?
just slightly larger. So you can see here the original version is about 16 centimetres squared. The larger version is about 26 centimetres squared. So you can see the size difference, but it's all the same. Same number of challenges, exactly the same game, but it is just a bit larger. So if you're buying for someone who's maybe a bit older and perhaps having dexterity issues, maybe you want to go with the XL version. If you're looking for something that you can take away with you, travel, play on the plane and train and pack neatly in a bag, maybe the regular version's for you.
So in the bundle, the best-selling bundle, we get this size times 2.
You get
two
this
of them.
size.
But if you purely want to upgrade or super size, the XL is on the bottom part of the screen at 759,900. I know a lot of people who already have the original have upgraded just for the novelty value of having them.
Yeah, I mean,
on your
look at
kitchen
this.
table.
The people put this on their coffee table.
Absolutely.
This is great. And by the way, you get 2 boards in every set.
Wicked.
But if you want to buy more than 1 pack, you can, of course, play with 4 people, 6 people. It's limitless.
Yep, good point.
You can do competitions. You just get multiple sets. But this is so much fun. I'm going to show you how to play because it is simply brilliant. Right. So
Ready.
we've both got identical boards. Obviously, worth noting you can play on your own, but of course, you can play against an opponent. Take all your pieces out the board. I have played this with you, Dan, many times before,
love
so
it.
we are going to see who wins.
I have the original at home. It's the sort of thing I played with Barney as well. First got it with Barnes when he was maybe 4 years old, so I appreciate he's not going to do the same levels that we're going to go at. But as far as just placing things in and
But it's
making
great
things
for
fit.
spatial awareness as well at any age. So I know you know how to play the rules, but for everyone who doesn't know how to play the rules, which I can't imagine there are many people in the UK who have not seen the Genius Square yet, but if you are one, make sure you order today because it's simply fantastic. There are 7 dice. There's only 1 set of 7 dice. And I'm going to roll those dice, and it's going to give me 7 different coordinates, as you can see here. First thing we need to do is place our 7 blockers, that's these circular pieces here, in the corresponding coordinates. So I'll just read them out for you. So we've got B4,
Okay, so
we've
the
got
same thing here,
B2, exactly, and if we've got it right, your board will look exactly like mine. We've got D5, C5,
Yes.
A1,
Easy.
F2, and F1 as well.
these are quite
so there's a
big
little
spaces
bundle
in here,
here,
isn't
exactly.
there?
Big space in the middle. Now, it becomes a race. The
Okay.
race is the first person to fit all of their remaining pieces into the board is victorious. As I said, there are 62,208 possible challenges, and there is always a solution.
Yeah.
That is the key part of it. So, enough talking, shall we go?
You say 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1, go.
Okie dokie.
Right, so, worth noting, I'm going to start with some of the trickier pieces first, which I think are the yellow and red ones. Because if you can solve those ones, then you're in with a better chance of winning.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, I think,
Stop the clock!
gosh. See, I was about a second behind you, but interestingly, right, so we've got the top part of the board the same. I think we've gone for something slightly different here.
This is so intriguing. So there's 2 combinations there, and I know there's many more, but...
Obviously, with every roll of the dice, for some of them, there's only 1 solution. For others, there are multiple solutions.
Hang on. Something's gone wrong.
Hold on, is that VAR? Did I actually win?
The boards aren't the same. Did
Yes,
I
they
go
are.
wrong or did you go wrong?
What do you mean?
5 and you're 6. C5 and D5, you're C6 and D6.
Oh.
Who went wrong?
Did I put them wrong? No, I actually think I went wrong.
Josh!
I still lost. I actually think I went, but look, if I would have put those here, I think I would have still been a second away from, oh gosh, I got that wrong.
You know what that means, Josh? And I know
Replay?
we're meant to be going to Brain Train. I know we've got Wax Doodles, but it sounds like it's rematch time.
Rematch time. Let's do it.
Come on.
I can't believe I got that wrong. I should have noticed that, because if they were both correct, our boards should have looked identical.
We both
which
looked and it looked identical.
They were very, very close. But anyway, you see how you play the game. It is so much fun, honestly. You get this out.
At home, do I get that point still? Right, I do, right?
Well, I mean, not only did you win, not only did you actually win, but you got it right as well, where I didn't. So I definitely think you got that point right.
Okay,
Let's
I'll
roll
have that
them
point.
again. This is brilliant. I'm going to make sure I get this right first time. So A6.
And this is going to be a completely different game, isn't it?
B5.
B5.
B1.
The 1.
E6.
Are you sure? You haven't gone
E6, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. E1 here.
Yep.
D4.
D4.
And E2.
E2.
Now, just to double check to make sure we got it
go on
right,
then.
put this here. I think that looks about
I agree.
right. Okay. So, should we go for it? 3, 2, 1, and go.
And we're off. Hey,
let's do
presto.
this fast. So this time...
Oh, we've already started in the same place. That's where I was going to go. Oh, no, okay.
I think I've
Oh, no.
I don't think I should have done that one there.
No, me neither. I'm not completely sure. How right? Oh, no. Oh. Out you come.
No, I shouldn't have done that.
Finish.
Oh, have you? Of course you've won again.
What's going on?
This is not good. I need to go home and train.
You're the MD of this whole thing.
That's why I'm not doing any more work tonight. I'm going back home to practice, clearly.
Train.
I can't believe this twice in a row.
Oh, I'm buzzing about that. We'll move on now.
Okay.
So that is the sort of thing, like, literally, you can play it on your own. You can just roll the dice. Maybe that's what I do sometimes. Just go through it on your own. Telly's on, whatever's going on.
And you know what's great? Unlike some board games, you don't need to commit to 2 hours worth of gameplay. 60 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes play, put it on the coffee table, come back. It is so much fun.
It's not risk, is it?
No, exactly. It's not risk, it's not Monopoly, there's not going to be any arguments unless you set your board up incorrectly.
Right, go. If you've already got the original version, Go XL. Go XL, why not? 7599900. Or if, as Josh was saying, if your eyes aren't quite as good as they once were or for whatever reason, Go XL as well. Brain Train time.
Brain Train.
Right, and don't forget, you've got that triple pack as well. So you've got the Genius Connection, you've got the Genius Square, as we were just playing, and you've also got Genius Star. That is the best-selling trio. That is where your discount is as well. You've got discounts on the bits and bobs, but you know what I mean. And that is the item number, thanks to Ultimate Giveaway, that you'll get £10 credited back to your account. This is really cool.
So I love the Brain Train. It's a really great maths game for younger children. It's very, very simple, but there's a really unique twist. Interestingly, we should mention that we've got the original Brain Train and we've got the licensed underground Brain Train as well. The gameplay is exactly the same, but the difference is this is fully licensed with Transport for London. So you'll see that in the original version, we've got this nice novelty train, and in the underground version, we've got, well, what will look like your regular London Underground train here.
Cool.
And the pieces feature all your kind of regular London landmarks, Westminster, Big Ben on here, the British Museum, the Victoria and Albert Museum. Absolutely great, exact same gameplay, but I'm going to put that to the side for a moment whilst we play the Brain Train.
So you go for either, or the one on the screen is the original, only $14.99.
So
okay.
On here we have 12 sets of track, and it's worth noting that each one of these pieces has a number on. Okay, so you can see here, they're single-sided.
That makes sense for me.
Okay, they're plastic and they all connect together every single way round. Now, in each of these multi-level challenges, it will ask you to use a certain number of pieces, and obviously the harder the level is, the more pieces you're going to use, and it's going to ask you to make an equation. So let's pick a really simple one here. So we're going to go with level 3, as you can see here. Now, what this is telling you is that you need to use any 3 of these tiles, add the numbers on the tiles together to make the number 7.
Okay.
And there's a really interesting twist at the end, because once you finish this, and the way you'll know you've done it correctly, because it comes with a really nice wind-up train that you'll be able to put on your track and have it whiz round the correct solution.
Right.
So this is absolutely fantastic. So you're going to go for any 3 tiles that equal the number 7.
So I'm going to go for 3, 2, 2. That's 7, isn't it? That is 7.
Yes, that is 7.
And then I've got to try and make... Oh, sorry. Here we go.
So you have picked the number 9 there.
Yeah, good point.
So you chose the correct ones, but you have picked the incorrect one.
Good point.
So your ones...
3, 2... There we go. That's right, isn't it? Is that 7? Yeah, 5, 6, 7.
Well, that is the way to make 7, yeah.
Wow.
And of course, if you don't know, by the way, the solutions are shown at the back. So
now, but so this...
whilst you're doing this one...
So is that not going to be right? It's 3 tiles, but...
Well, of course, there are multiple ways to make the number. So if I was to put my train on here, as you can see, it would come off the track.
So does that mean I've got the wrong tiles, or...
That means you've got the wrong tiles, yes.
OK.
Now, obviously, there are 2 2s on here. I don't know if they can see here.
Like
That's it. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I'm going to hold the solution up here, Dan. Don't look at this. But just so you can see, the solution would be
5,
here.
6, 7. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yeah. And just to double check that you've done it correctly, I'm going to put my lovely wind-up train on here to make sure I got it in the centre so it doesn't go off. Oh, no, I haven't put it in the centre. There you go. I need to wind this one a bit more. But you can see here, it would go whizzing around the track like that to signify you've got the correct solution.
Now, my son is 6. he would love the fact that the train just goes around, but wouldn't even realise he's doing
there is a maths game,
right?
Really interestingly, there was an article written about us in the Times Educational Supplement many years ago, and it basically said, children are very adept at singing when they think no one is listening. The question is, how do you get them to learn when they think no one's watching? And the way you do that is through hands-on play. You disguise education, disguise maths through a really, really fun game, and that's what we've got here. This is suitable for ages 4 and up, and obviously, as you can see from the challenge booklet, the harder the levels are, the more tiles it's asking you to use. There are also subtraction levels as well, whilst you're taking away the smaller numbers from the biggest. But it's absolutely fantastic. If you're a parent, if you're a grandparent, you're looking for something this October half term to educate your child or your grandchild through a really, really fun way, the Brain Trainer's it. This is so much fun. And the licensed version as well, absolutely great as well. Exactly the same gameplay, but you're whizzing past all your favourite London landmarks as well.
You know what, I'm going to speak to like, the grandparents right now. So fortunately, Emily's mum lives just down the road and helps us with Barney quite a lot.
Right.
But she still has her own stash of toys, because obviously taking everything from home is a faff and a half. This rings a bell to you. So grandparents, at home, if you do any sort of babysitting at all, having this at your house for $14.99. If you want to go the underground version, it's $19.99. But from $14.99, having this at home at your house, or if you're thinking about, and Martha said it really, non-producer, stocking filler price, $14.99, Christmas time.
Absolutely, you're masking education with fun. You are going to be the hero grandparent if after collecting your child on, you know, that October when they've babysat, you've not only had fun with them, but you've also developed their math skills. What else do you want? Win-win.
Absolutely. Right, guys, this is your quick time to check out your baskets whilst we know. There is the brain train. Not forgetting we can do all things waxy doodles in just a second, right? Here's your chance to press check out. All the numbers are on the website, of course.
This autumn, Hobbycraft TV is giving you a reason to fall in love with making. During our giveaway, every time you buy the autumn special in each show, you'll receive a free gift with purchase. Our way of saying thank you for creating with us. Celebrate the season, stock up on your favourites, and take home something extra on Hobbycraft TV. It's easy to watch us right on your smart TV. Simply open the YouTube app on your smart TV and search Hobbycraft. Right away, you'll be able to select the live broadcast shown with the live icon. Watch along and enjoy live crafting shows, step-by-step tutorials, and exclusive deals, all from the comfort of your sofa. And don't forget, you can interact with us live. You can still always watch us on Freeview 97 and on Facebook. Hobbycraft TV on YouTube. Watch, create, innovate.
Now, Happy Puzzle, we continue on. Waxy Doodles. I love the original, but we've got some newbies in town as well.
Absolutely. Well, these are really new because they only arrived in our warehouse last week. So these are brand new. These are the Amazing Waxy Doodles. There are 3 in the range. There's the original Amazing Waxy Doodles and 2 brand new versions, the Amazing Waxy Doodles Dinosaurs and the Amazing Waxy Doodles Unicorns. On the table here, you can see a plethora of my creations, some of which I've designed myself, some of which I've enlisted a more talented artist than me.
So I imagine this is the dino side of things, right?
This is, you've imagined correctly, Dan, this is the dino side of things, and we've got the unicorn side of things as well. But I'm going to talk you through each of the 3 packs so you know what's included, because they are all slightly different. Let's start with the original Waxy Doodles.
Okay.
So this is the original Waxy Doodles. In it, there are 150 different Waxy Doodles, a variety of colours. If you can see on the table here, these are the colours you get in the original set. There are a couple more as well. You also get a plain white board, as you can see here, that you can use to model and decorate on.
Thank you so much.
So here we've created the lovely name Jess, and we've drawn some pictures.
Have you glued these on, or do they stick on?
No, so you know what? It's really interesting. When I was doing this with Den last week, she could not believe these honestly have been out the box for over a year. Feel them.
Oh.
They are as sticky as they were when the day you got them out, okay? Unlike some kind of, you know, putty. When you leave it open to the air, it just goes hard, it's rock solid, you bin it after a couple of days. These, you can leave out the box, out the bag for well over a year,
and
they are as sticky as ever.
Great.
What's really great is they're reusable modelling sticks. So, when I was talking about kind of brands of putty, you know when you mix 2 colours together, that's basically it, game over, unless you want to build everything in this kind of really murky brown. I've got a yellow and green here, which, you know, probably would make a blue if you mix them together in other putty. But what's great is you can kind of push them together like this, and when you pull them apart, they still remain their original colours. which is absolutely fantastic. They are mess-free. I can stick them on the table. No residue after that. And they're great not only for building 2D models and 3D models as well, but interestingly, they're also really good for helping with dexterity, but also letter and word formation.
Yeah,
so, my child is in year 1, but last year when we were in reception, he was practicing handwriting and letter formation, and we were looking for all sorts of tools and games to help him to be able to do that beyond kind of pens and papers. And he absolutely loved this, and this really helped him learn how to write the letter J, where to start from, where to end, where you draw the line across, because obviously you're using the pieces there. You can, of course, cut them down if you want, but you can create all sorts of amazing 2D and 3D shapes. That is the original Waxy Doodles.
Right, if you want to go for the original side of things, it's 942061, but the 2 newbies, which are in a twin pack, maybe they're for 2 grandchildren, maybe it's just for the 1 grandchild, maybe it's for boys, maybe it's for girls, whatever you see fit. But you cannot go wrong with unicorns and dinosaurs. Absolutely.
These were inspired by some of the TV programmes that my niece and my children are loving at the moment. Waxy Doodles dinosaurs and Waxy Doodles unicorns. Now, let me tell you about the difference. So we've elevated these.
Go on.
So we now include 180 themed Waxy Doodles in each set. So as you can imagine with the dinosaurs, you've got lots of browns and greens and oranges for your favourite dinosaurs, your T-Rex and your Stegosaurus and your Velociraptor and...
Good dino knowledge, Josh.
Whatever other dinosaur. My children know all the dinosaurs.
Triceratops over there.
Triceratops and all those things. And with the unicorn version, you get lovely pinks and blues and yellows and whites to build your favourite dinosaurs and all sorts,
Oh, that's holding itself up.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 3D model here of a dinosaur. This
Pterodactyl?
Pterodactyl, absolutely. It was created by a colleague of mine who is fantastic at art. He's really, really lovely.
There you go,
On top, there you go. It's brilliant.
I guess you could do it as like a manipulated, so there's like a pen holder or something like that.
Well, absolutely. So you can see here, so we've decorated with pens as well. Included in each of these, the unicorn, dinosaur, and Waxy and unicorn and dinosaur set. We've also included some themed activity boards.
Yes, okay.
So in the original version, you get the white activity board. Here, you've got a nice dinosaur theme, really beautiful, nice dinosaur backdrop to build on. And you've also got a unicorn-themed backdrop there as well. Again, lovely pinks and purples. But you don't need to create on that. You can create on whatever you want. So,
oh, this on paper? Is this on like a little...
So this is the next thing. So
right,
this is what's absolutely brilliant. Danny's racing well ahead.
I'm just thinking, I've never seen these before.
Well, this is all part of the new elevated look. So we've got mugs that you can decorate as well. You can put them on photo frames as well. You can really do anything because they stick to anything.
Wow.
And they're mess-free. Also, in each of the dinosaur and unicorn set, we have included some punch cards.
Ah, that's what I was just holding on to, okay.
I'm going to take the dinosaur one here. I've popped a few out so I can decorate. But you get these dinosaur punch cards that you can pop out. So if you want to trace something, you can just pop these out and stick them on something. So we've got kind of a... Dan, if you hold that one up and I hold this one up, we've got a before and after. This is what I was doing whilst I was waiting for my show.
Perfect.
And also in this, you get some glue dots, which are these things here. They're nice and sticky, so you can essentially take these off and stick them to mugs and photo frames and stick them to whatever you want, really. These are absolutely brilliant. Look at this, by the way.
Proper
How nice does that look? Look, does that not look good enough to eat?
Delish.
You can make all sorts of 3D models. I mean, the Waxy Doodles, the original set, has sold thousands and thousands of copies over its time. And we thought it's about time that we brought out a second and third version. So that's what we have here, the Waxy Doodles Unicorns and Waxy Doodles Dinosaur sets. They are brand new in the UK.
We're so excited. Thank you for bringing those along to Hobbycraft. Here we go, 693710. These bundles, these pricings, getting the credit back after all on this show page, hobbycraft.co.uk/TV. Now, Josh, I'll meet you in the connections in just a second, but let me quickly recap for you. This is the one where you're going to get even more money back. This is the one with the best selling globally original Genius Square. But as far as Hobbycraft world goes, this is the best selling combination that Josh and the team have brought us. It is it's 3 separate games for 3 different people this Christmas. We have done the Genius Square. If we get a chance, we'll do the Star. We're going to do the Genius Connection, the latest on the block, next. It's 575426. You got £5 off, but this is the one because of autumn giveaway where you're going to get £10 credited back to your account automatically, which will show up next Monday the 13th. We are live this Monday right now. Hey, listen, whenever you're watching, maybe you're watching a repeat tonight, Monday night, maybe it's Tuesday. Hello, Tuesday. It's Monday right now. You're still always ordering that item number, 575426. You will get the £10 credit as long as it's this week. So well done, everybody. Ready for Christmas. But as Josh was mentioning before, October, half term, during leading into that Halloween week, that is another week off. I know, another week off from school. 575426 to get hold. I know, Martha. Haven't they just gone back? I know. Kids everywhere, everywhere. Now, okay, right. Genius Collection.
So this is the Genius Collection, the latest part of the Genius Collection. That is a tongue twister I don't like saying. This is the newest addition to the Genius Collection. Like the Genius Square and the Genius Star, there are thousands of possible challenges. I just want to point out before I show you how to play, each of the Genius games is given a Genius rating. So this, the Genius Square, is level 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Okay, the one you're holding down, the Genius Connection, is level 4 out of 5. So this one should be a bit harder.
Okay.
But we've done something really neat with this one, and I'm going to show you what that is in a moment. So, like in the original Genius Square, there are 2 boards included. You can, of course, play on your own, or you can play against an opponent, which is what we're going to do here. Yep. So, Dan, take your pieces out for me, please. I'm going to leave these cards for a moment. I will explain what they are, and they are absolutely brilliant. Right.
Okay.
So we've both got a board here. Turn it the right way. I should turn mine the right way around, and you get 2 dice with it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice, and it's going to give us 2 numbers.
Oh, I like this.
We've got the number 1. Oh, that's an interesting one. Number 1 and number 97, literally opposite ends of the board.
I've played this with you before.
Yes.
But they've always been quite close together, haven't they?
Yeah, exactly right. So. Well, I mean, Dan's played this before, so he knows he's racing on, but I'm going to tell you what we're doing. So we've got 2 parts of an arrow here, or 2 parts of a connection, and they've just got little triangular cutouts in. So first thing we could do is we're going to place 1 part of our connection so that through the triangular cutout, you can see the number 1. And through the other part of the triangular cutout, we should see the number 97. And again, like the Genius Square, our boards will look identical. Now, there are 2 parts of this. Yep. First part is a race. The race is to fill in some of the gaps to make the connection. Now, you don't need to use all the pieces to make the connection. You can use as many or a few pieces you want, but you've got to make a connection between the first and the last piece. Then, your job is to turn all the remaining pieces upside down and fill in all the remaining spaces. Your board will be completely full. So, best way to play is to demonstrate. Should we give it a go?
Mentally, I thought I had it in my head then, but I haven't. Anyway, okay, go on. 3, 2, 1, go. This one is trickier. I have to say that. I thought there might be another one just down there, but there's not. Oh, but that's what Josh has got.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd do the same.
Oh, yeah, but no.
But obviously not. Hold on.
We've got to rejig. Oh, so that could go there. Oh, let's bring the beat back.
So I know there's no single piece, so I can't leave myself a single space. Have you done it?
Oh, I haven't got a single, so I'm going to go wrong, aren't I?
I've made a connection, but frustratingly, look, if I turn all my pieces upside down, I'm so close to be able to fit them in, but I can't because of this one. So just because you made the connection, it doesn't necessarily mean you've won, because you've also got to be able to fit all the remaining pieces in.
So we've got different connections, have we?
Yeah, we have. Got different connections, but neither of them, well, perhaps you can change yours around so you can fit it in. I can't.
Rightio, let's keep going.
So I'm going to have to do something different.
Let's do that. Let's do, oh. No.
So if I've got a piece that can fit in here, which I don't
maybe that
think
can do
I
that.
can.
I'm going to go wild here.
Have you done it?
No.
Oh, neither I.
We've got to come out of there, haven't we?
But this one... Oh, hold on.
Yeah?
Oh, no. If I could turn this piece around, that would be great.
If I could turn back time.
Right, so that was...
No, I haven't done it. Oh, in my ear, like, you've done it! I haven't done it.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh.
This one, Martha. Oh, you see, I'm even getting help, Josh, and it's all over the shop.
But your job is to make the connection. But I tell you what, whilst Dan is playing, I just want to explain what these cards are for.
Yes, do.
Because...
Someone's got to do some work around it.
Well, exactly. You carry on with that. I'm going to explain these cards. So, if, like myself and Dan on live TV, we are struggling, we've done something really clever with this game, because when you roll the dice, you actually never know how difficult or how easy the level is going to be. And I think here we've probably rolled a difficult level, but of course, every single one has a solution. If you want to start with an easier level, or perhaps you want to start with a harder level, or something more challenging, you can go with these 4 cards.
Okay.
So if you have a look here, we've got starter. We've got our, what have we got here? We've got our junior cards, we've got our expert cards, and we've got our master cards. Not to be confused with the credit card.
Yeah.
And on each of these cards, you've got lots of different combinations, lots of rolls of the dice, and we've done the work for you. So we've taken a selection of the easiest levels, and we've taken a selection of the medium, and then slightly more challenging, and even the harder levels, and we put them on nice cards. So if you did want to start off slightly easier and progress, you can do that. So if I was to sort of turn this run around, I'm just going to pick one from the easy level.
Sure.
Carry on, Dan, because I know you like to persevere.
I'm all over it, mate. Any second now.
I'm going to pick one of the easier levels. So let's pick number 62 and 91. You'll probably notice that when on the easier levels, the pieces are obviously much closer together. As you can see, I'm just going to tilt my board up here. You can see the pieces are really close together.
Okay.
So solving this one should not be too much of a challenge. And then I've got, well, that one's quite an easy one, and I'm going to turn my remaining pieces upside down.
But again, it shows maybe different experiences with it, different... Oh, hang on. Done that.
Have you done it?
Hang on.
Oh, well done, Dan, for persevering.
No, it's not going to happen, because look at all these annoying bits.
Have you not done it? Oh.
Oh, yeah, they are the other way around. Good point, Webster. No, it still doesn't help, mate. That just stumbled across that.
Oh, I thought I'd done this one.
Oh, man. But everything is possible.
Everything is absolutely possible. So, you know, it does work a lot easier when you're not trying to
Now, the
describe this
question,
live
is there a
on
way
TV.
of finding out the answer?
It's called perseverance, Dan.
It's called
That is the
perseverance.
way of finding out the answer.
Okay.
But I promise you, every single
love it.
Now, unlike the Genius Square, where the levels can take you anywhere between sort of 30 seconds to 1 minute, some of these, especially the master levels, can take up to sort of 5-6 minutes. So if you like a challenge, so if you really like to persevere, if you like a challenge, if you like to stretch yourself, hold on. Turn the one upside down.
God, okay.
But there you go. This is the way to, the way to find out the answer is to watch Dan Bancroft on Hobbycraft TV. Well done. That is amazing. I'm very impressed with that.
I'm more chuffed about that than all my other victories in life.
Yours seems a lot more complex than mine. In reality, that roll of the dice, without looking for each one of these cards, would probably be for one of the expert or master levels.
Probably
so well
master level, let's face it, probably master level.
Whereas you can see here, mine's definitely from the starter level, but it's really important to know that every single one is solvable. It just requires a bit of perseverance. It's great for keeping your mind
And you know what, that
working.
probably took minutes, because on telly and stuff, I'm thinking every single second, I'm like,
exactly,
but
it's a lot more stressful.
and that was just, I gave up, so I was just knocking about putting bits in.
Exactly, and
I love it.
You know what, there are thousands of challenges. These pieces are so small, you can take them away, you can take them on a plane, like the Genius Square. We used to get people buy multiple sets, send one set up to their grandparents or family who lived in up north or in a different country, and you can have game nights, and it is brilliant. Should we get the Genius Star out?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, everybody, already the busiest product on the show is the triple pack. Brilliant news. The Genius Square is my absolute favourite, as is the rest of the world, but obviously the other ones weren't around then. I love that connection. That is the first time I've been able to do it. I'm buzzing about that. So we did it last time, didn't we, but on a very easy level.
Yeah.
Genius Star is the final one. Mark my words, this is the best value for money getting them home. Not only the £5 off, but that item, which is on the big part of the screen, is where you'll get £10 credited back to your Hobbycraft TV account. Right, the final of the trio is the Genius Star.
Yeah, let's do this. So once you've sold all 62,000 Genius Square and thousands of Genius Connection, you only have 162,000 challenges to solve in the Genius Square. This bundle is going to keep you occupied for ages. I mean, this will keep you occupied from this Christmas till next.
Now, by the way, we've only got like less than 10 minutes on the show. The question in my ear I just heard is like, who comes up with these?
Oh, so these are mathematical concepts. The concept is to create a grid whereby you can roll a number of dice, and in order to fact-check this, we had to develop a computer program that took just over 24 hours to run to check each one of these is solvable.
Right.
These were invented, the Genius Square, by an Algerian man named Salim Bergish. This was invented by actually a friend and an old colleague of mine called Aaron Lazarus. And they are simple mathematical concepts. So if you are mathematical and you like that sort of thing, become a games inventor. Get in touch.
I wish I was called Aaron Lazarus.
Oh, it's a great name. Right, so we've got 7 dice here. We are going to roll these 7 dice, and it's going to give us 7 numbers.
Okay.
On the boards here, we've got all the numbers from 1 to 48, and we're going to position our blockers, which are these ones with the little black stars on, in the corresponding coordinates. So we've got number 39.
Okay.
We've got number 9.
So just like we were putting the blockers in earlier on Genius Square. Okay.
And we've got number 27. We've got number 44.
Yep.
We've got number 44, 27, 47.
40, all down there.
We've got number 29.
It's getting busy down here.
And we've got number 12. All I can think about when putting these blockers in is the fact that you've won every single game today.
Oh, yeah, well,
It's very depressing. You won every single one.
The leaderboard on the whiteboard outside is going to be rife. I
might just rip it down on the way out.
Yeah.
Right, so then it becomes a race. The race is to fit the remaining pieces back into the board. There is always a solution. The extra trick with this one, on the 2 blue pieces, on one side they are just blank and you can split them up and you can use them where you want. But if I was to turn them over, you can see that they've got a star or a genius star printed on them. In roughly 42% of the challenges, you can solve it with the genius star intact, which means you can put them both together. Oh, you've started.
You've noticed. Keep talking now. You're doing the presentation.
Yeah, blimey. Come on, Dan. So you can put them. you can put them together, or you can split them up. Whatever you find easier. Right. So I've got to rush now.
There you go. You've got to rush.
This one's a bit more challenging,
isn't it?
But it is just as fun.
But yeah, the satisfaction is beyond belief when you get. So imagine doing this with the little ones, or just if you maybe you've just retired and you read the paper every morning and you do the little the quiz. Maybe you love quizzing. It's another one's perfect for that, isn't it?
Absolutely, and these are great for taking away. These are perfect to take on holiday. When you're travelling with you, send these to family. Get these out on Christmas Day. You know that period where you're waiting sort of 14 hours for the turkey to be done.
Yes.
This is a perfect game to get out then because it will just keep you occupied. You don't need to commit to it for ages. You can play with it for a bit.
OMG.
Have you done it already?
Yep.
You know why? It's because you was talking. And whilst I was talking, you were already solving.
To be fair, I started.
Have you done it?
I started like 6 or 7 seconds ahead of you, Josh.
Well, there you go. And had I started 6 or 7 seconds earlier,
you'd have won.
We would have solved it at the same time, or at least a draw.
And they're different.
And they're different as well. There are multiple different ways to solve these. This is so much fun. The Genius Square, the Genius Connection, and the Genius Star, there's a reason why they're a great bundle, because they're different challenges. All 3 of them are absolutely different. They use different skills.
Yeah.
They're so much fun. Thousands and thousands of challenges, hundreds of thousands of challenges.
You can see why for Christmas, can you imagine on Christmas, like separate presents or when the whole family around, or just you and your other half, or just you on your own. You can do these, all the ones I've just shown you, can be a solo challenge thing, away we go. Now, Martha, what have we got time for? Lost 4 words!
Yes, Lost 4 words. I love Lost Words. My friend, I'm going to get this out really quickly. I love Lost 4 words.
How long have we got left, 4 minutes. Barry.
4 minutes. Perfect timing.
Catherine, next door, tune in. Lost 4 words, a brilliant team game.
This is it. I love Lost 4 words. There are 500 challenges in Lost 4 words, and the rules are so simple. On each of these 500 challenges, you get 4 words. Your job is to work out a word, a single word, that will go either before or after each of these 4 words to make a brand new word. So they don't need to all go before, they don't need to all go after, some can go before or after, but it's one word, one single word that will go before or after each of these to create a brand new word. So, by the way, Dan, just so you know, I'm not looking, but on each of these, the answer is on the back, just so you know. But Dan's not looking. So what is the one word that will go before or after these to create 4 new words? There's actually one here I haven't heard of.
I'm going to throw away what word? Ward. If you show the camera, we can all play along at home as well. Not that side.
What?
That side. Phew. To be fair, you might mind phoning it at home. You know, I did not see it. I just struggle on this. Guard of honour, no. Range. What are you thinking, Barry? Hospital? What's someone talking about? Oh, ward, hostel most, no, guard, pocket most. No. Were you tapping your leg saying pocket, Barry? Bum guard. Range bum. What's the answer, Josh?
Well, the answer for this one is rear, so rear wall, rear most, rear guard, rear range. I'm going to pick another one. This one's
Barry
great,
was
okay?
like, Barry was doing this. I was like, I can't get this, Barry. Thanks so much.
Right. So the 4 words we've got here are turn, over, room, and rain. This is so much fun. Imagine getting this out on Christmas Day with a family round.
Right, okay.
How much fun this is going to be.
Turn over, overturn, room turn.
Coat.
Am I hearing coat in my ear? Turncoat, overcoat, coat room, raincoat.
There you go. You've got it. The word is coat. So we've got turncoat.
That was Barry.
Yeah, there you go.
Well done.
This
one more.
is so much fun.
I'm going to take my ear out like they do on the telly and not listen to people.
Let me pick another
Although,
one.
Barry, do shout when the intro ends. I don't want to miss a count.
Right, so the words we've got here are sight, play, wind, and sun. Sight, play, wind, and sun.
Playground.
There are
Sight,
500
ground,
challenges here.
Wind,
This is...
burn. Sunburn, wind, burn, burn, play. I'm going to play burn.
No.
Sight, eyesight, play eye. Am I on all the same words?
Part of a car.
Part of a car. Wheel sight.
No.
Steering, door sight. Play boot.
You know what? You might want to put some on today, given it's quite
Screen.
nice out.
Windscreen. Plate. Screenplay. Screen.
Yes.
Sight screen.
Yes.
Screen.
You got
Sunscreen.
it. Sight screen,
that was painful,
screenplay, windscreen, and sunscreen. There are the 4 answers there. Honestly, this is so much fun. This is one of my favourite games at Happy Puzzle because when you get this out with a whole family, everyone enjoys it. Everyone's just screaming out the answers.
Oh.
It is so much fun. I love this. There are 500 challenges here, and it is perfect for ages 10 to adult. It is so much fun.
Well, this is why I love that you've got, for example, for the real youngies in the family. If you're wondering, what should I get for the grandkids, for example, Go Brain Train. Go Brain Train. That is the one I'd recommend.
Yep.
For if maybe you do have a larger family and they love the sort of more elaborate, maybe you've got some extroverts in your family, or there have to be, obviously. Lost for Words is where you go. 19.99. That is it. 256 949. But on the website, if you're not sure, but you want to get involved with Happy Puzzle Company and you've seen them in stores, which you absolutely have done, that's triple pack, 100% that triple pack. Maybe wrap them all up for individual people. Maybe they're all going to be a present to yourself or the other half. And in each of these 3 games, you do get 2 boards.
You get 2 boards, exactly.
Okay. So if you want to play against somebody else, the other half, you can do. And that item number is going to give you £10 credit to your account just for shopping on hobbycraft.co.uk/TV. 575426. Josh, how often are you back?
Oh, well, I'm back on the 27th this month, ready for Halloween week.
That's me and you, mate.
Looking forward to it. I'm going to win that round.
I've had a great day. In that show, I'll be talking about this show a lot. So if I don't do very well then, remember this show, everyone. Josh, thank you so much. Always fun to have you here, mate.
Pleasure to be here.
Everybody, now it's time to press check out.